This section contains 16 carefully selected questions covering Part B of Governance and Management Domain. We will take our time to go through each question, understand what it is really testing, and examine all the answer options to see why one is correct and why the others are not. The goal is not just to pick answers, but to build strong reasoning, reinforce key IS audit concepts, and help you think like an IS auditor in real exam situations. By the end of this review, you should feel more confident, better prepared, and clearer about how to approach similar questions in the actual exam. An IS auditor finds that several critical systems rely on a single database administrator. The primary risk is Option A, increased software costs, unrelated. Option B, lack of segregation of duties, correct. This creates a single point of failure. Option C, faster problem resolution, not a risk. Option D, improved accountability, the opposite. Correct answer, B, lack of segregation of duties. Like having one person hold all the house keys, convenient, but risky if misused. The most important factor when evaluating IT staffing levels is Option A, number of systems in use, too narrow. Option B, alignment with business needs, correct, staffing must match strategy. Option C, comparison with industry peers, useful but secondary. Option D, employee turnover rate, important but not the driver. Correct answer, B, alignment with business needs. The size of the crew depends on the size of the ship and where it's sailing. Staff report being overworked and unable to complete critical tasks. The auditor should first recommend Option A, hiring more staff immediately, premature. Option B, outsourcing IT services, possible but not first. Option C, conducting a workload and skills assessment, correct, assess before deciding. Option D, automating all processes, unrealistic. Correct answer, C, conduct a workload and skills assessment. Don't prescribe medicine until you've run proper tests. When IT resource management is weak, the greatest risk is Option A, higher IT costs, secondary. Option B, inability to meet business objectives. Correct, misaligned resources hurt business goals. Option C, delayed vendor payments, finance-related, not resources. Option D, reduced training opportunities, minor compared to alignment. Correct answer, B, inability to meet business objectives. A car without enough fuel won't reach its destination. An organization outsources payroll processing to a third-party vendor. The auditor's most important concern is Option A, cost of outsourcing, management's concern. Option B, existence of service-level agreements, SLAs, correct, defines performance expectations. Option C, vendor's location, relevant for regulations, but not primary. Option D, contract renewal dates, minor. Correct answer, B, existence of SLAs. Hiring a caterer without a menu or contract. No way to ensure service quality. Which is the best way to ensure outsourced IT services meet security requirements? Option A, regular vendor financial audits, irrelevant to security. Option B, independent certifications or service organization controls report, SOC2, correct, provides assurance. Option C, reviewing marketing materials, unreliable. Option D, relying on vendor self-assessments, weak. Correct answer, B, independent certifications. Trust, but verify. Like checking a chef's food safety certificate, not just their ad. A critical vendor does not have a disaster recovery plan. The auditor should, Option A, recommend contract termination, extreme. Option B, escalate to management and assess impact, correct first step. Option C, develop a DRP for the vendor, outside auditor's role. Option D, ignore if vendor is low cost, unacceptable. Correct answer, B, escalate to management. If your locksmith has no spare keys, you raise the alarm. Management decides next steps. The primary risk of poor vendor management is option A, higher outsourcing costs, not the greatest risk. Option B, loss of critical services. Correct, continuity is at stake. Option C, inconsistent branding. Irrelevant. Option D, longer payment cycles. Financial issue. Correct answer? B, loss of critical services. If your only power supplier fails, the lights go out. Costs are secondary to continuity. Which metric best indicates IT performance effectiveness? Option A, number of help desk tickets opened. Workload, not performance. Option B, percentage of incidents resolved within SLA. Correct measure of effectiveness. Option C, number of servers installed. Capacity, not performance. Option D, IT budget spent. Efficiency, not effectiveness. Correct answer, B, percentage resolved within SLA. It's not about how many patients a hospital sees, but how many are treated successfully. An auditor reviews IT reports that only measure uptime. The biggest concern is option A, lack of trend analysis, minor. Option B, metrics not aligned with business outcomes, correct. Option C, inconsistent formatting, trivial. Option D, too many metrics, opposite problem. Correct answer, B, metrics not aligned with business outcomes. A car can run 99% of the time, but still never get you to your destination. Which tool best helps management track IT performance? Option A, balanced scorecard, correct, links IT to business. Option B, flowcharts, process view, not performance. Option C, checklists, too basic. Option D, regression analysis, too technical for strategic use. Correct answer, A, balanced scorecard, a dashboard that shows not just speed, but fuel, direction, and destination progress. IT regularly generates reports, but management doesn't use them. The auditor should. Option A, recommend new software. Tool isn't the issue. Option B, assess report relevance and alignment. Correct. Option C, require shorter reports, not the root cause. Option D, increase frequency, won't help if they're irrelevant. Correct answer, B, assess report relevance and alignment. If nobody reads the map, maybe the directions aren't useful. The primary purpose of IT quality assurance, QA, is option A, to test new IT systems, part of QA, but not the purpose. Option B, to ensure processes meet defined standards, correct. Option C, to measure budget compliance, financial, not QA. Option D, to reduce software license costs, unrelated. Correct answer, B, ensure processes meet defined standards. QA is like a referee making sure players follow the rules. An IS auditor discovers IT projects consistently fail to meet quality expectations. The first step should be option A, recommend retraining all staff, premature. Option B, review the IT quality management framework, correct starting point. Option C, replace the project management team, extreme. Option D, outsource QA to a vendor, not the first step. Correct answer, B, review quality management framework. If a recipe keeps failing, first check the cookbook, not the cooks. What is the primary benefit of a quality management system, QMS? Option A, reduced its staff workload, not guaranteed. Option B, standardization and continuous improvement, correct. Option C, lower IT costs, possible benefit, not main. Option D, faster procurement, unrelated. Correct answer, B, standardization and continuous improvement. Like a restaurant chain, same taste and quality no matter the branch. An IT quality review finds many undocumented processes. The greatest risk is option A, higher IT expenses, possible but not greatest. Option B, inconsistent practices and results, correct. Option C, increased project speed, not a risk. Option D, difficulty training new staff, valid but secondary. Correct answer, B. Inconsistent practices and results. Analogy, cooking without a recipe. Every chef makes the dish differently.